Hello everyone! Welcome to Pug's greatest release yet, the Robbery Creator. With this resource, you can create limitless, fully customizable, advanced robberies right on your FiveM server without touching a single line of code. More advanced than any robbery script you can find out there in FiveM. You are now able to set up everything from small ATM hits to complex, multi-stage vehicle robberies, all in minutes, and with the power to make each one entirely unique. Right out of the box, the Robbery Creator comes packed with 19 pre-made robberies, each meticulously designed and ready to go. You'll find 6 convenience store setups, 40 ATMs ready to be hit, 6 Fleeca bank locations, multiple bank truck robbery styles, a massive large bank robbery, a Humane Labs mission, Paleto Bank, and a customizable drop rate for each item. And even the Vangelico jewelry store. All of these setups are loaded to the database and ready to go the second you load the script up for the first time, letting you plug and play immediately. Of course, you can customize each one or dive right in and start creating your own with just a few clicks. This script also comes with 40+ pre-created items for you that are all incorporated in the pre-set-up robberies if you choose to use them. With the Robbery Creator, you can set up robberies with a range of unique stages and advanced options. You'll have access to features like Hackable Doors, advanced guards that can be customized to your liking. You can set them to drop any item of your choice with adjustable minimum and maximum quantity, laser grids, custom doors that can be placed down in seconds and set to open however way you would like, Robbable Objects, optional ending robbery stage, and even a Sticky Note Passcodes with a randomly generated passcode on it that can be used to unlock doors on an advanced keypad for those players who love a challenge. Not to forget environmental hazards like gas bubbles to keep things tense and exciting. Each of these stages is fully customizable. You can adjust attributes like the difficulty of the task, set specific item requirements, set unlimited optional reward, and even set penalties for failed attempts like triggering explosions or electric shocks. And for a real challenge, you can require certain steps to be completed by multiple players at once, bringing teamwork into the mix. The Settings tab for each robbery you create gives you full control over all aspects of the robbery, from global cooldown timers and police requirements to specific alert settings and target blip customization. With just a few clicks, you can configure the entire robbery environment, deciding how and when each robbery can be attempted, how police are notified, and even the sound and icon that appear on alerts. One of the most powerful features is the ability to import settings and stages from previous robberies you've created. If you've already set up a robbery with specific setting, you can import those settings directly into a new robbery, saving time and ensuring consistency across your server. Additionally, the stage import feature allows you to copy all the stages from an existing robbery and use them in a new one. This means you can quickly duplicate a robbery, adjust the target locations with simple point-and-click actions, and have a new robbery ready in minutes. This makes it incredibly easy to expand your server's robbery content without starting from scratch every time. Let's go through each robbery stage setup. First, the Sticky Note Passcode stage section with a randomly generated passcode on it that can be used to unlock doors on an advanced keypad. Allows you to place as many random spawn point locations for a hidden sticky note with a randomly generated passcode on it that can be used to unlock doors on an advanced keypad. Within the menu, you can click the Place Hidden Sticky Pad button as many times as you like and create as many hidden sticky note locations that you want. When the script starts, it will choose one of the locations that you have created for the sticky note step at random to spawn for all players. Once this sticky note has been found, the player can use the passcode written on it to enter onto the keypad and be granted access to open the door. Now, let's move on to the Hackable Door stage. For the Hackable Door stage, every option is completely optionable and not required. You can choose from over 30 plus mini-games, each adding a unique challenge. This stage supports an XP-based progression system, allowing you to require XP to attempt the hack, grant XP for successful hacks, or even remove XP for each attempt. You can also set up item requirements with customizable loss chances, where players risk losing items like keycards or hacking devices with each try. Rewards are fully configurable, with unlimited options to set specific items, maximum amounts, and chances for each item to drop. Additionally, you can set a timer for how long the door takes to unlock after a successful hack, during which you can trigger an explosion or other events, all by clicking simple checkboxes. Police alerts are optional and include a cooldown feature to prevent alert spam across steps. Failure comes with high-stakes penalties, allowing you to choose between electrocution, player explosions, or setting the player on fire. You can also choose to trigger a citywide blackout upon success, or require an existing blackout for the hack to be doable. For added difficulty, you can link this step to another step that must be completed simultaneously, or require the player to have a specific weapon in hand. You can add as many weapons that are required to this step that you would like. Finally, you can include laser traps that blocks off the door from being accessed, requiring players to disable the lasers and hack the door at the same time. With these options, the Hackable Door setup provides a highly customizable, high-risk entry point perfect for any robbery scenario, from simple to complex. For the Robbable Object stage, you have many of the same customization options, but with a unique twist. Choose from over 40-plus interactive objects and event vehicles that can be robbed and then owned that players can loot or steal during the robbery. Examples include a jewelry display case with a valuable gemstone necklace, ten different rare and expensive paintings, a large shipping container where you can stash items like money trays, drug brick, or gold bars. Server racks with encrypted hard drives, a large safe that holds items such as drills and stacks of cash, top-secret canister from a hidden laboratory, and much more. You can add unlimited robbable props within the config that you like. You can set the rewards that each item drops and configure the loot probability. Additionally, you can assign XP rewards, item requirements, and failure penalties, tailoring each robbable object to fit your server's economy and gameplay style. The guard setup is next, adding a layer of tension with NPC guards that players must bypass or confront. You can configure each guard's position, weapon loadout, and patrol area all within seconds. For added realism, enable guards to drop various types of valuable loot when defeated, or set them to hold key items needed for other stages. You can also configure guards to have a red blip on them with a simple checkbox option. Another unique feature is the option to make guards drop a wallet with a hidden passcode that automatically links to the Hackable Door keypad. It's all about creating an atmosphere of danger and excitement where players need to strategize and work as a team to succeed. The possibilities are endless. Then, there's the Placeable Custom Door setup, which allows you to add doors anywhere in your robbery environment. Customize each door's model, position, and lock type. Set entry requirements, like specific items or passcodes, and link these doors to other stages, such as requiring a passcode found on a sticky note to unlock. You can even make the doors part of a multi-step process, requiring players to complete other objectives first before they gain access. The toxic gas bubble stage adds an environmental hazard that players need to navigate carefully. You can place gas bubbles around the robbery area, configuring each with its own size, damage level, and positioning. As players move through the robbery, they'll need to avoid or disable these gas bubbles to progress. You can set up the gas to activate only during certain stages or after certain action, adding a timed element that forces players to act quickly and strategically. Then, we have the optional ending robbery stage, which lets you set a final objective for players to complete. You can designate a specific location where players need to go to finish the robbery and configure a range of options or rewarding players based on their performance. Whether it's a final stash of loot or an escape route, this stage brings the robbery to an epic conclusion, giving players a sense of achievement and closure. The bank truck settings give you complete control over every detail of a thrilling, customizable heist. Starting with mini-game options, you can select from challenges or hacking mini-games, adding unique obstacles for players to overcome. Lockdown bank truck, where players find it, keeps the truck locked in place, forcing players to rob it on the spot, making relocation impossible, and adding realism to the experience. The guard's exit and shoot option ramps up the action, allowing guards to exit the truck and engage in a firefight as soon as players break into the back. This optional setting adds an intense, immediate danger to the heist, requiring players to come prepared for combat. Next, dynamic spawn location allow you to set bank truck spawn points across the map. By default, GTA 5 spawns bank trucks randomly at 3 locations, but with this setting enabled, a truck will spawn at one of your chosen spots every hour. If initiating starting point is left unchecked, any bank truck found in the world becomes robbable, as long as it's not on cooldown. Enable it, and players must start at a specific location, adding structure and strategy to the heist. In reward item, You control the loot, set minimum and maximum amounts for a payout that's different every time. And with cooldown setting, you dictate the time between robbery, keeping the gameplay balanced and preventing farming. The bank truck settings put you in the driver's seat, letting you craft dynamic, unpredictable heists that keep players coming back for more. With this resource, the robbery options are endless. You can even set up multiple sell locations across the map where players can sell their loot for cash. You control the economy from cash values to specific items they can trade. Want to make it more intense? You can enable police alerts when suspicious sales are made, adding an unpredictable layer of risk and excitement. The robbery creator also seamlessly integrates with QBCore, ESX, and QBX frameworks, working perfectly with resources like QBTarget, OxTarget, and several police dispatch systems like PS Dispatch and Core Dispatch. This means law enforcement players get custom alerts and blips, bringing them into the action whenever a robbery kicks off. Whether you're looking for a quick hit at an ATM or a full-scale cinematic robbery, Pug's Robbery Creator has everything you need to transform your FiveM server. With fully customizable setups, immersive gameplay, and integration across your server's ecosystem, this resource will take your robberies to a whole new level. Check the links below for more detail, and let's get ready to make some serious waves in the world of FiveM. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure to check out this resource in the description below. I am out. Peace.